Hey guys, TheDiamondzGaming here with a Spigot plugin tutorial. This is on BungeeCord, which is for 1.7.2. So BungeeCord is basically plugin / server that can connect multiple servers together, and later with plugins you can add portals or signs, so you can go from one server to another without just entering different IPs and connecting, then disconnecting, then connecting again. And sorry guys if you can't hear me very well, I'm kind of sick, I'm having a sore throat. But anyways, let us begin. So to begin, we need to have 3 servers. One is the proxy, which will contain BungeeCord. So BungeeCord is basically actually a server, but you can mainly call it the proxy. The second one and the third one are CraftBucket, or you can use Spigot. So yeah, I've set up 2 CraftBucket servers. One has a port of 25566, another one of 25577, and this one has 25565 because I'm going to use the IP of localhost. So let's go. First thing you want to do, go down here, read everything. This is all about like crafting the plugin, especially if you use it on Linux or Windows Server OS. So head over to downloads, and it'll bring you to like this Jenkins, and go ahead and download the build over here, and there you go. Then you drag it over to your proxy and done. So I would say set up these 2 servers first. I think you know how to set it up. If you watched my old video of how to create a bucket server, I think that'll work for you. I might make another updated server just for 1.7 default build, whatever. So that one's working. Sorry guys. That one's working. And good. Okay, now once you put your BungeeCord.jar in here, what you want to do is make a new text document. Once you make a new text document, you want to paste this line of code. I will put that in the description, as well as the link for BungeeCord. That will be in the description too. So you paste this line of code. You really don't know anything about this unless you want to know how much RAM to put in here. Over here it's 1 GB, so in other words you can use 2, 3, 4, 500 if you have that much RAM, or 400. And yeah, basically that's it. And then you do save as. You go here, save as, run that back. Okay, that's good. Now once you're done with that, just hit the run that back. It says unable to initialize all of this iOS native code, and here listening, just forget about all this BungeeCord version, and then listening on 0.000.25577, that's okay. I'll change that to 25565. Once you're done with that, just so to stop the server you type in /end. So for BungeeCord it ends as /end, not /stop. And you'll get all these files. This is the plugins file that runs Bungee plugins, not CraftBucket, or yeah, you can find the plugins over here. I might give a little bit of detail for that. Plugins go in here, so basically essentials, none of that will work. And then there's config, which we will have to go over. Locations, then that's the IP. We might have to figure that out later. And here's the config. Let me just turn this to off. Okay. Oh shoot. Damn. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's begin with the config. This is probably going to be the hardest part, setting this up. So here we go. Over here it's group, so this one's also by permission, so just head over and add your name that you want to basically give the rank to. As you will see, default rank and admin rank. So I gave myself the admin rank. Disable commands. You can disable whatever commands you want. Player limit, let's just make that about 20. Any player stats, forget that. I think that's for the stats of the plugin. Then these are the permissions set for the ranks. And then here's the listeners. Max players, 20. Fallback server. So what, I'm going to use one server, which is going to be, let's say this is the lobby. And, oops, and this is, shoot, this is the, server. Okay, so yeah, once you do that, then, so let's say if the lobby server is down and it's not working, then what am I going to do? So if players join at that time, or if players are on that server, you can just say survival. And from the lobby, if it goes down, you go to the survival server and you get a message saying that the server went down, blah blah blah, all that. Okay, so yeah, survival, then host. Okay, so I said to change this to 25565. So I changed this to 25565. Find local address, let that be. Ping pass through. Unless you want to see the MOTD for each server, you can just leave that to false. Otherwise, change it to true so you see the MOTD per server. Tab list, leave that to global ping, so it gives a tab list of all the servers. If you want per server, then you can just leave it to change it to server. Default server lobby. Forced hosts. Okay, forced hosts is that for people that direct a domain to a server IP. So let's say that md5.net was directed to this server, so it would take you to automatically to the lobby server. But if you wanted a certain domain that would immediately take you to survival server, then you just add the PvP, direct that to the BungeeCord IP, and then over here say that if someone enters that IP, it goes to that server. So it works like that. Tab size 60, leave it like that. Force default server, I guess leave that to true. MOTD, let's just name that to YouTube test. Let me just copy that. Query enable, leave that to false unless you want a query server if it becomes full, and then you can worry about that. So change it to true, and then you make the port of the query port. Timeout, connection throttle, leave that there. Servers lobby, let me paste the MOTD here. Whoops. Okay. Now let me copy these. Let me copy this, once more. This is going to be the lobby server, and this is going to be the survival server. So lobby address localhost 25566, survival localhost 25567. Restricted false, so players can join. MOTD this. Restricted false, MOTD this. IP forward, leave that to true, so BungeeCord can know the player's IP and reveal it to staff members that want to know. Online mode, you know what that means, so it says that players with premium accounts can only join. So once you're done with that, just click save. It's all good. But before you do that, this is actually really mandatory. You must go into server.properties for each one and go to online mode here. For each of your servers that you're using with the proxy, make sure that online mode is set to false, because then that might mess it up. I'm not sure what happens, but something messes up. So just leave it to false. Don't worry. Only premium members or premium accounts will be able to join. No fake access will be available to your server, because BungeeCord will manage the online mode things. And then one more thing you have to do, you need to go to bucket.yml and you need to come here to connection throttle and set that to -1. As you saw in the config here, connection throttle was 4000, so BungeeCord will handle this too, so don't worry about that. Then go over here, open connection throttle, -1. Okay, so I think we are done. I'm not sure if everything's set, but let's just go ahead and give it a shot. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Spongy, this is 25566, this is 25567. Okay, this is running good, this is running good, this is running good. So let's go ahead and test. Let's see. Let's wait a while. Okay. And it might be a bit laggy because I'm also uploading another video, a montage. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's add a server, YouTube test, server address, local host. I have no idea if this is gonna work. You know what, let's just give it a shot. Local host. Oh yeah, here it says School Diamond's initial handler has connected. Server's online mode. Yeah, I did something wrong. Okay, let's go back in here. Config online mode true. Config online mode. Oh, shoot. Damn it. It's false. What? I have no idea if I made it true or false. Sorry guys. So just stop. Stop. And to not make this happen again, let's just check in and see if everything's good. Online mode, false. Bucket.yml, -1. Okay. Survival's good. Bucket.yml, -1. Oops. And server.properties. false. Okay. Proxy config. Everything seems to be good. Yeah, so, please, let's hope that nothing happens this time. And let's see again. Scroll down, this is connected. Oh my gosh. Well guys, I'll come back after I solve the problem, so, yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I found the fix. So, what did I do wrong? So, it turns out whenever I click the run.bat, Bucket would automatically change and reload the server.properties. So, what you have to do is over here at the run.bat for Bucket, I used to say true, but put this to false. It's actually a pretty good fix for it. Unless it doesn't suit your needs, just put these to false. And they should be working like a charm now. Let me just go here, make that to false. Voila. Okay. Now time to go to the proxy. Open. That's working good, that's working good, that's working good. See, now it says, this server is running in offline insecure mode. This server is running in offline insecure mode. Okay. Let's go, localhost. Will we make it? Will we make it? Logging in. Yes! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Let's do this. Well, 52 FPS. It's kind of small. Whoa! That's awesome. So yeah, this is the lobby server. Is it? Yes, I'm currently connected to the lobby. Oh shoot, I do not have /hub, Skull Diamonds, yay, /game mode 1. Here we can see all the new 1.7 biomes. Okay, so, well, that's pretty cool. So, now to get into the in-game commands, let's fly on over to this beautiful mountain or hill or whatever you can call it. Let's get over first command. First command is achievement /server. /server, it says you are currently connected to lobby. You may connect to the following servers at this time: survival and lobby. /server survival, and watch as magic happens. I've left the game over here in this server, and I've joined in at this server. Isn't that awesome? Now watch. I'm running. Server, lobby. I'm back at the lobby. /server survival. I'm at survival. Okay, and let's let's go to the other commands. Here's commands. First one, alert / alert. Hello, peoples. So alert is a broadcast across all the servers. Alert there, it says there, but it isn't given. So over here in the BungeeCord proxy, it gives that alert. What was next? Bungie / Bungie. Yeah. What that is /G list lists G reload IP terms send to a server. Okay, that's pretty good. We're all done with that. So we might as well say ta-ta and leave. Okay, now we're here. We can stop this. And add this. Okay. Now what we should do is BungeeCord does not give portal signs, any of those. But so like on my server, how I have portals, I use these plugins called Bungee Suite. It gives Bungee Suite spawn, joining to having a main spawn point, main new player join point. Like if I wanted a new player join point in survival, it would be there. All that jazz. And then if you want like a default, like just a portal, it would be Janus, where you build another portal and then you put in, oh wow, what the heck is this? Here it is. Yeah, it's also by MD_5. Simple bucket plugin that enables you to turn existing nether portals into cross-server gates. While you're opt, you do bracket server bracket, then you put the server name in here. And that's simple, and it makes a portal. If you want to build giant, humongous portals, you can go into Bungee Suite or sign portals, any of those stuff. Bungee portals, that's also a good one. And also, if you want, Bungie doesn't give /lobby or /hub. There are other plugins. You can just go here to resources. Once you're at resources, you'll find a ton of plugins. I think you can also pay people to like get plugins and buy plugins here too. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned some pretty awesome stuff on how to set up a BungeeCord server, as it will help some of you guys wanting to build a huge Minecraft community. So this is TheDiamondzGaming signing out. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and kick that like button, and I will see you all next time. Peace.